Okay, this is the slave side. It's got a handy key here with 2 hex sides for tightening the different adjustments and stuff. It's a very attractive pedal. I mean, it looks freaking cool. This is very highly polished, and I think when you use shoes, you're going to tear that up, and it's going to get scratched, and it's probably going to get dirty looking. I play this primarily in socks. This is on my electronic kit, so it still looks good after 3 weeks. There's the direct drive link here, which has bearings. You can watch some Pearl sponsored YouTube videos that just show you everything that's awesome on this. But my opinion of it is it's a pretty darn good pedal. It's attractive. It is extremely smooth. There's 0 latency in the drive shaft here. These bearings, these are large, actually ball bearings in there. It's not just a U-joint like on a socket set that some of the pedals have. Really nice, nicely made. I give them that. Here's the main side. It's got a ton of adjustments, like I said, I'm not going to tell you about. Now you probably notice it's got different beaters. I'll get into that in a minute. That would be my main bitch about the pedal. I'm using the longboard setup right now, where you can actually increase the length of the board. I seem to like that best so far. So this is kind of where I've got it going for me. But it looks really sturdy, and so far it's been really smooth, and I like it a lot. Comes with these felt beaters. Now I use these for a very short time. And let's see if you can see it here. You can see here's the part that's been beating against the bass drum head. There's a Henry here. You can see it's flat already. You can see the red portion is starting to come apart, and here's the right foot, which takes the most abuse. And this is just after like 4 or 5 hours worth. So these beaters, in my opinion, totally suck. And they're like 30 bucks a piece to get the wood ones. So that adds another 60 bucks to an already expensive pedal. So Pearl, this just sucks. These beaters blow chunks. If you buy this pedal, just be forewarned, these are going to wear out super quick. And I already had, seen that on some other reviews, but what can you do? So anyway, there's the beaters. Okay, here's the case it comes in. Not that anybody buys a double kick pedal for the case. It's got a nice little Pearl logo. Orange, looks cool. It's got a it's got a pocket. It's got a pocket on the outside where you can put stuff. I've got a manual in there. It's got a place for attaching a shoulder strap, which it comes with. It's got a handle that has a spring in it that holds it down, which is cool. It seems to be pretty heavy duty. It's got dual zippers. Let's see what the inside looks like. Okay, here's the inside. It's got a place for your instructions, the strap. I put the beaters in there. It's got a strap that goes around the footboard of the slave pedal so it doesn't clack back and forth and ding it up while you're carrying it. And it's got the 2 sides for it. And it has a pocket here for the drive shaft with a Velcro enclosure to hold it in. So if you care about the case, there's the case. It's pretty nice, but for what this pedal costs, it should be. It's made pretty well. This is Velcroed in, so you can move it around or even remove it and use this case for for something else. So it's kind of cool. Anyway, there it is. So all in all, I give the Demon Drive Eliminator pedal, direct drive version. They have a chain drive now. I give it 2 thumbs up. I enjoy it. Is it a ton better than, say, my Iron Cobra? No, it's not. With the direct drive, it is different, and I was looking for something different. It is incredibly smooth. But I think if you get it, you probably won't be disappointed. It's a personal preference. And if you listen to the pros that use this stuff, they're always like, oh, I didn't even adjust it. I just threw it on and went with it. And I think that's just, a good player is going to make any equipment work for them. And once you get used to the way it works, you get used to it. You know, if you keep going back to your chain drive, you're probably not going to get used to it. I've been playing this one mostly exclusively, and I'm pretty used to it now, and I'm enjoying it. I think I'm going to try a few more adjustments on it just to see if I can get it better, messing with the spring tension and maybe the beater angles. But anyway, there it is. It's a very beautiful pedal. One thing when you're buying a double pedal that I like anyway is the ability to have a bass hoop clamp on the slave, so you can put a stabilizer in front, which I've bought and I haven't needed. The rubber on the bottom seems to be holding it on my drum rug just fine, so I bought it still in its package and I haven't had to use it. But there's a look at it, and it is a pretty sweet pedal. And but it's not cheap. So anyway, you're going to need different beaters in my opinion. And there it is. The Pearl Demon Drive Eliminator. Thanks for watching.